What is up, everybody? It's a new season. How did everyone get on in the last season? Hopefully you got the rewards you wanted. This time we're going to try a little road, no mechanics in 2v2. Should be interesting. You know, 2v2, there's a lot more. I think you do need better mechanics to be good at 2s than you do in 1s, in my opinion. You have to be pretty quick the way you play the ball because the opponent might look for a demo on their rotation. And their man may not shadow as the last man. They might just dive straight in. And then also you've got your own teammate to contend with. You know, sometimes they bump you off the ball and stuff like that. So this, I feel personally, is going to be a little bit more difficult for us. But we're going to give it a go. Now, I know there's a lot of people that do these kind of series. So what makes this one different is not only are we using no mechanics, but I actually want you to dictate where we go. Every couple of ranks, I will give a choice of 2 different systems that we can implement into our play. So we're going to start off, as always, with the basics. We've got our low 50s. I always like to put that one in. You know, it's a lifesaver, really. And we've got the pink belt, our hook shot. Now, here's the choice for the next episode. Would you rather see the blue belt or the green belt? So, blue belt allows us to do power shots, anything from the bounce dribble into air dribbles, and stuff like that. Where the green belt, it allows us to do flicks from the carry. So the green belt is a carry-based system. The blue belt is a bounce dribble system. Let me know in the comments which one you want. If no one does reply with the belt they want, then what I will do is I will just pick a random one via a coin toss or something like that. Anyway, we are currently Gold 2 Div 2, which I know is pretty much the average rank, which makes this pretty cool. And just so people know, this was done ethically. I had a friend on an alt account help me derank, so we didn't damage anyone's rank by deranking this account, which was actually Diamond 2, even though we lost all of our placements, which is a bit odd, really, considering I didn't play on it last season. Oh, we did get to Diamond 1, I do apologize, but we didn't really do much with it. So this is going to be a big lesson in how to work around your teammate, and it is hard. Don't get me wrong, it is difficult. It really is, because people do strange things, and the way I play the game is not a typical way people play the game. I like to hold possession. I like to look for annoying plays where most people like to play fast. So this is going to be difficult, but we're going to give it a shot. So, oh god, 50s and hook shots. Lateral dribbles into the hook shot. Let's see what we can do. Just going to move it across, and again, just going to keep it simple. Here is our lateral dribble. There's our first 50. It's going to go into the middle. And teammate, to be fair, is very nice and patient. And I prefer that. I'd rather have a teammate just waiting back, being safe. Here they come. They want the mid boost. I'm just going to try and hit it on the bounce. And that might, you know what? Hit it on the bounce. And there we go. So basic, real basic moves there. Just by ground play. We're not... Let's see if we can do it without dodging. Let's see if we can do this without dodging. Win these first 3 games. And the cool thing about not dodging is it does allow for a quick recovery. We're going to do a basic kickoff, not even white belt. We're just going to do that, to be fair. Maybe I won't front flip just for gold. I'm going to take this boost. I'm going to get into... Oh, this is a good position. They're coming in. Now, remember what we did before? Let's see. Okay. So I was going to say, remember what we did before with the... you know, when they come in, we can hit it around them. This player did a great job. Fair play to Scat Power. I'm actually very impressed to see that. That's a shadow as the last man, which is great to see. Unfortunately, it didn't work out. I managed to get the bump. So we're just going to drive up to the ball, real basic, and just jump. And one thing I'm going to be prioritizing is these little pads. In fact, yeah, maybe that could be the challenge as well in this episode. No dodging allowed, and no big boost allowed. How about that? Nice attempt on the aerial. Sorry, teammate. Wasn't sure if they were going or not. A little bit bad from me there. And they're going to turn back. And we're going to get our first nice little touch off the wall. And I'm going to shadow it. And that's a great touch from the teammate. Beautiful shot from the teammate. I tell you what, let's team up, buddy. I think we can go all the way. Yeah, hit that in an awkward position. You see how the play was facing out there? So we hit it off the wall. And they're like, oh, God, I was facing out. What are you doing? And they're like, oh, I can't backpedal. Teammates on it. Like, we're just going to go straight for the net. Love to see it. We're not going to dodge at all. Oh, no. We don't like to see that. They've gone AFK. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Yeah, this has put us in a bit of a pickle. Tried to move it around to the side of that player. I won't do any half flips, so we just turn on the spot like this. And now we're in a bit of a pickle because I'm not dodging. I'm not dodging at all. Okay, teammate wants it. All right. Maybe I'll push up a little bit. Oh, I don't... We got the intimidation factor, baby. We need to put something on. Yeah, that was a brilliant move by the teammate. Just taking the possession, hitting it away from themselves, driving back. And look at that. Forces the opponents to make an own goal there. Nicely done. And there is the first forfeit. First forfeit of the game. Well, GG. Well played. We'll take it. Let's see what we're going to get from this. So the MMR, because we had to lose, went on a big losing streak. I think we had to lose 15 games in a row to get this rank. That includes all our placements. So I imagine the rank up process will be a lot slower, which is good because people will get more games hopefully in their ranks. Yeah, let's jump straight into the next one. Should we look for a title to put on? Let's see what titles this account has got. And if you like a title, you can tell me what title to use. Oh, we literally have none. Okay, we have no. Wow, we have none. We have no titles at all. Well, I did not realize we don't have one title to put on our account. Well, there you go. I thought the game came with a title. I thought you at least got a couple of titles for free with the game, but never mind. All right, here we go into game 2. Oh, great start. You know, we're staying grounded. No big boosts, if I remember. Sometimes I might forget stuff, guys, because it is a bit of natural instinct, and we're not going to dodge at all. Not going to dodge at all. Not even going to flip into anything, I've decided. Just to see if we can get the W's by doing that. Alright, I'm going to drop a sorry. That is the one thing. Because I'm not dodging. Actually, I should have probably jumped. I can jump, can't I? It is going to basically be a ramp into the middle. Okay, they've got the kickoff. This is good for us. Ooh, they're a little bit lag. Oh, dear, oh, dear. They're in a little bit of lag issues. Oh, no, I'm not allowed to. Oh, I'll burn the boost out. I'll burn the boost out 1 second. All right, we get to 0. Just to show you the focus on padding. Nice try from the teammate. We'll hit it off the bounce there. There we go. Should have done a single jump into that. Keep forgetting I am allowed to do that. Put it over the top there. Great pass. So a good little fake there from the teammate. Staying central. Instead of going all the way back, you know, obviously, say that boost wasn't there in the mid. Instead of going all the way back to the back boost, I tried to grab it, but I missed. But I tried to stay relevant. You see, I tried to turn in the mid. They were the first man, so there was no problem with me doing that. And we'll do a single jump, because I don't want to be conceding kickoff costs for no reason. And we'll stay as relevant as we can here. And I'm not going to go super, you know, as the game. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is great. This is great. Oh, go on. Can we get this angle? Oh, yes, we can. Great pass from the teammate. Yeah, really good stuff here. Just nice 50. And they were both in a bad position. And at this level, you know, moves like that, jumping off the walls and the inside of your net, you know it's going to be low percentage. As we're grounded, we'll take the chance. It could have flown into the net, but it's just unlikely, you know. Oh, unlucky. All right, we'll go lateral. Here they come. Just knock it around them with a hook shot. Oh, it's a little bit weak. We'll drive on the wall. I'm just going to tap it into Zenna, and I'm going to back off. Grab these pads. And of course, you know, in this kind of rank, actually grabbing the big pads can be really useful, because what it does is it prevents your opponents getting the big pads. But you can see here, I've managed to stock up pretty much full. Grab this. And they want that mid boost. So normally you take the mid boost, that back boost to starve them down. And looking maybe for a demo. And we can hit this on the bounce. And there it is. We're just trying to hit the ball on the bounce here. Just by staying nice and low. As it rises, as it comes up. It's essentially like a power shot. But we're not flipping into it. So this is good. We've actually got quite a few goals. Oh dear. Teammate's having a good old nana. Right, we're going to grab this. We're going to take our time. I'm going to actually back off. Teammate's going to take it. Oh. So what I wanted to do there is I wanted to actually hold the ball a little bit. So that when they came in... I shouldn't have power slide. No power sliding as well. When they came... that's so hard to not do. I was going to hit it around him, but the teammate was a little bit wanting of the ball in. A little fake. I'm just trying to be awkward here. Oh, that's a great center. Teammate. Oh, almost teammate. Nicely done. Nice try, man. I actually cannot not drift when I turn. That's so weird. It's so indented muscle memory that I'm really struggling not to drift when I turn. I automatically, pretty much every time I turn, if people wondered, every time I turn, I pretty much do hit the drift key. Just so it's a little bit sharper. Oh, I've grabbed the boost. Let me just waste that down. Alright, so we start with nothing. Now we've got to get these pads. Which is fine. We're allowed to single jump. I'm trying not to jump. I'm trying to... Obviously, I'm not dodging, but I'm trying not to jump as much as possible. And here's the issues we're going to have. Like I said, there's more players on the pitch. So what happens is, especially in this sort of rank, people see the ball, they go to the ball, as opposed to just getting behind your man and backing him up. So it can be difficult to set up lateral dribbles into hook shots. As you can see, they're just coming across here. But you see there's really no point or purpose to do that. So always think about what you're actually doing and what you're trying to achieve, because there was nothing achieved there. And there's again the teammate just taking the open net. I mean, this is something you'll see a lot. So if you are doing this, try not to do it. If you see if you're behind your teammate and you see that they're on the ball, just leave them. Just leave them to it. Let them take the shot. And you see most of this game now, what's happened is, and this does happen quite a bit, is as we've started to gain control, my teammates getting more and more chasey on the ball. And it might be because they're worried about points. There you go. I'm going to nudge him into that because all them. I just did them. No, nope, not that one. No problem. There we go. Nice shot. Just because they might have... Actually, I think they might have hit that perfect. Just in case they didn't, I can just nudge them to get a bit more force through the ball there. Right, we'll drive up to it and single jump. There we go. Not allowed to grab that. Grab these boosts. That's a great shot. Oh, I can't go. That's a really good shot from them. Yeah. Nice stuff. Yeah, beautiful. And once that gets that bounce, you know, it's something I mentioned before, but I love those bounce shots. Those ones where you hit it onto the floor and it bounces into the air, because they are very hard to read. And I don't like to go for the corner boosts on kickoff. I find it quite risky. And I also don't like to push up crazily close, how people do, because if you don't win, then you're literally just bumping your teammate and your momentum's going away. I just don't understand it myself. I'd rather just quickly take a little turn to the side, grab a pad, and stay relevant enough that if it goes bad, I can go and make a save. And if it goes good, I'm going to be there. I'm allowed to single jump. Oh, this is an opportunity. Captain Hookshot, come on, baby. Oh, light my fire. Look at that. Beautiful. Captain Hookshot. Gets a hookshot off. We got there eventually. 63 miles per hour as well. Oh, I accidentally grabbed the big boost. Oh, I'm not doing a very good job of this. But we haven't done any dodging in this match, so that's pretty good news. The teammate knows. The teammate has said boom. They saw it. They're like, wow, was that a hook shot? Was that a hook shot? The first thing you should be picking up in the game. Yes, it was. There we go. We're just doing a few fakes here. There you go. This is the cushion I got. So we win the 50. Oh, that's a great pass from the teammate. We can dribble that in. So look at this. This is the cushion, so we get the second hit. Hopefully it shows it. I back off. Ah, it doesn't show it. You can rewind that though, but basically I back off. So when they hit the ball, it hits into me. I'm grounded, which means it's going to pop it up. Because people flip into things. If they didn't flip into it, that's a whole different ball game. They would have chipped me. But people don't tend to do that. Not yet, at least. So we don't have to worry too hard about this. We're actually having a great start. And they're looking for a bump. And we're going to fake. And we're going to fake. And we're just going to fake. Not actually great, I don't think. Because I can't flip into the ball from the side. I can't carry the ball. So there's not really anything to do there. We'll just drain the clock. And GG, well played. Beautiful game. Good stuff. So we're already learning how to play around a teammate. You see that teammate there was much more aggressive than the other one. They took the... Hey, we got a title. Let's put it on. We are a tire changer. Yeah. But you see how that teammate took the ball off us a lot more. So what did we do? Did we get an ego and go, whoa, you're taking the ball off us. I want the ball. I'm going to smash him. No, we said, okay, buddy, you want the ball? Take the ball, man. We're chilling. I don't care. I'm just going to sit back and let you do your thing, and then I'll try and pick up the pieces. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not agreeing with the movements, but you know, big deal. Let's not cry about spilled milk. Let's grab some pads here. That's a great play. So this player looks pretty quick. Oh, well, hold on a second. Nice. I might get a tournament championship on this account, to be fair, because they do look really nice. I would love a bronze one. Oh, this could be an opportunity. Oh, baby. Yes, it is. Captain Hookshot doing it again. Again, look, we're hitting on the bounce. And these are like the fundamental moves. Just hitting the ball on the bounce. And it gives it that. If you hit it as it bounces, it lifts the ball up. Just fundamental play. We're just going to go into this single jump from here. That'll do. Grab these pads. And the cool thing about in the early ranks grabbing pads is you start to give yourself good habits. purposely avoiding these pads. We get these pads, and then we start learning the routes. And we start learning where the pads are. So already, we're not grabbing anything, and we're staying nice and topped up. That's a great bump from the opponent, to be fair. And I'm going to let Alex do his thing. Struggling to see here. Oops, I'm drifting. What am I doing? Just going to drive into the ball. And driving on the wall is the same as driving on the ground. You know, you might get intimidated at first, but it is the same. It really is. Left goes left, and right goes right. And I don't believe that. That is the fastest forfeit I've ever seen. But what did they do? Does anyone know what they did wrong? They dove into the corner, or dived into the corner, however you want to say it. Yeah, and what did we say before? They don't want to be diving into the corner when you don't need to. They didn't need to dive into the corner. We can draw the 50, and we can get the escape. Here we go. We're just going to tap into it. I can't bounce dribble. What I might do is I'll put another game in, to be fair. There's not going to be much to see. So I'm going to actually cut this one here, and we're going to the next match. Alright, so there we go. We got the win. They ended up forfeiting in the end. Teammate actually scored a sick aerial, and we're gold free, baby. Woo! Let's go. Div 2 as well. I thought it'd be harder to rank up than this, actually, because of the amount of games we had to lose, but this is great. So we're going into our first gold free game. We've still yet to do a dodge. We're still yet to really jump. We've jumped a few times. And we haven't collected any big boost yet. So yeah, this is really important stuff. And I've mentioned this a few times, but these sort of pad lines and learning how to path and taking these routes across and maybe, do you know what I mean? Understanding where the boost is so that we can come around and do these different patterns. Maybe go down the middle. You got your X patterns as well. Don't forget your X patterns, which is from here. You go across here. See this? It literally is like a nice little X pattern there. You can turn out, boom. Now you take a wide line. It's really good for threes, to be fair, and ones. But right, here we go. We're against a team. We're against the 666, the number of the beast. And we got DNA, sorry. We got DNA, David, and Maxim. Teammate, we're both faking that one. I wouldn't have been able to save that if it was on. And this is a good opportunity. We're going to put on the old jets. Going to touch it in. Teammate's going to probably look to steal that. Yes, they are. Nice shot. Hey, no problem, man. If it goes in, it goes in. And the reason I'm loving this is because I know people, and you'll know people who are gold. I don't know what quest means. What does that mean? What is this, World of Warcraft? I know people, and you will too, that are gold, and they're saying, well, hold on a minute, man. I've been working on my ceiling shots. I've been working on my musty flip resets. Big deal, man. Look at me. I've just spent 10 hours in free play. Just imagine you spend 10 hours just driving on the ground. You'd be the same level as someone who's put 100 hours into flip resets. You know, if you're a freestyler, like I said, that's a whole different ball game. But if you are trying to rank up, stick to the fundamentals. That's my opinion. Not everyone will agree with it, and that's fair. And obviously, as you get up the ranks, you do need to go in and do crazy moves, and then really the sort of fundamentals for that rank does change. We're having a bit of a difficult time here, and the speed is a bit quicker, and this teammate's a little bit more reckless. We'll try and kill that again. They've done a good job there of stealing the goal and missing the ball. And this is what you do get in gold. I've heard this mentioned a lot. It's just greed, and this is something I mentioned in my 2v2 video, is the ego. You know, I can't do anything about that. It's the ego of, oh, look at me, I'm going to score every goal. We had a wide open net, and they stole the possession to hit the ball away because they wanted the goal. So again, if that is you, just if you seek a teammate in front of you with the ball with an open net, leave them to score. Leave them to score. They're saying they're stupid, but you know what? It's not really anything to do with that. That's a great shot. It's just an ego thing, if we're being completely honest. Could probably put that one in. But they stopped on their rotation. So remember as well, if you've got nothing useful to do, get out of there. You don't need to be in there anymore. They're being very aggressive. This teammate. It wouldn't be so hard with chasey teammates. It's more when they steal open nets and throw it away like that. That's when you're sort of a little bit tilting. Obviously, not for us, but you can imagine if you were stuck in gold free for, imagine that, like 2 months, and you got a teammate doing this, and this was your rank up game, you'd be pretty mad. You'd probably have left by now. Nice save, though. And this is cool because he's doing the aerial work for me. Just need a pass if you can, buddy. Nicely done. We're going to try and hit it on the bounce. We're going to back off. Oh, nice. Go on, dude. Go on, man. Unlucky. Good dress. Grabbing pads. That's a great outplay. Good couple of bumps there. I don't want to drift turn. Don't want to grab that mid boost either. That's a great shot, but it's just slightly off. We're just grabbing pads. Grabbing pads. We'll just wait back. Let's grab more pads. And there we go. We got an opening. Another teammate staying with the ball. Oh, okay. So what basically the teammate's saying to me right now is, don't worry, buddy. I've got this completely. I've got this sorted. So we'll just not get a touch on the ball most likely here. We'll just let teammate take it. Oh, they do want us to hit the ball. Okay, well, we'll hit the ball then. Grabbing these pads. We might have to put on the jets. Oof. And this is why you want to keep enough boost. Look, even there, we've still got 50 to our name. Just tap it down into the middle. And just because we collected those pads, so that when something does go bad, we can jet across. Obviously, in all fairness, we can hit it around just like before. And maybe we can go for about... Ah, teammate. Teammate does not want to let me score in this game. This is this is one of the ones where you can say, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. That's a good pass. Maybe we can hit this. Oh, that would have been amazing. You can sometimes hit those and they will fly like a rocket from the pocket into the net. Teammate turn in again. There we go. There we go. We'll do a fake. We've got control of the ball. Just going to bounce dribble it there. Not really a bounce dribble. Trying to get control of it. Can't really get a lateral push. It's hard to... There we go. Good stuff from the team. I don't want to grab that mid boost. Looking for a hook shot. We allowed a single jump. We get it in. Good stuff there. The aggression gave... you man? Am I a man? It's an interesting question. They're the typical nutcase. They're rushing around like draining their boost and using caps on everything. I don't know what's going on. Right, this person's a nutter, so we got to be careful here. That's why sometimes you do want to bring body armor in. Ooh, a little bit risky putting it across the face of your net. Okay, they don't hit the shot. Stay there. What I will say is that here we go. We've got an opening. Doing a great job. Can we get a hook shot? Oh! Just off the crossbar. I was trying to get a nice little lift hook on that one. Right in the middle. So when you're coming back to net, I've been bumped off. As you saw, like, we don't need to go around the world. Just take a more streamlined approach to the front post here so that we're ready to go now. You see? Nice, teammate. All right, GG. Well played. Difficult, really difficult player to work with. In all fairness, that one was. And you will get those. But again, we're just going to wait back. We're going to take our time and just try to play around them. It is hard because there's no structure going on there. But anyway, there we go. We have got 4 wins straight out the gate there with no dodging at all. So we might try and do no dodging. Well, maybe even through plat. I don't know. I don't know what it needs, what we need to do. I don't know what it takes. But anyway, sooner or later, I am going to be looking to add in the green belt, the balloon belt, when I feel we're in big danger. So if you can comment below which system you would like. Would you like to see the carry system? Maybe you prefer the carry system yourself and you would like to see it implemented, or maybe you're a bounce dribbler and you want to see how you use the bounce dribble. Let me know in the comments below. And yeah, cannot wait for the next one. This has been I love doing these series and I really do appreciate all the feedback we had on the 1v1. So hopefully people are finding this useful. Again, let me know what you think in the comments below. And we've got some really fun stuff coming up. We're making a full flick tutorial on every single flick in the game and what ranks to learn them and how much mileage you can get out of them. And we got a few fun videos coming up as well, so I'm really excited for that. So if you're enjoying this, if you've liked any of this, please consider subscribing. Would appreciate it. At this moment in time, we are really close to 1,000, which would be so cool to hit. But anyway, thank you very much everyone for watching. Look after yourself, have a nice life, and peace out. Peace.